So it's a cold, wet, windy, awful day here in Bergen, and I'm out with the Action 4 and the Action 5 Pro. The reason for the video today is just to test the different sharpness setting on these two cameras. Both of them you can adjust the sharpness in camera. Usually I do it in post. So today we're going to do some side-by-side footage with these two cameras. The setting is exactly the same on both, normal color profile. And I'm gonna adjust the sharpness from -2 to +2 and do some comparison shots, and also of course pay attention to the image quality. There's been a lot of discussions on the Action 5 Pro. We're gonna see today how it compare to the Action 4, which is a fantastic camera. So let's do some side-by-side, me walking, nothing special. I just want to play with the sharpness setting and see, because a lot of people wondering about which sharpness setting to set, and of course it's often depend on the day. Today is a pretty dull, dark, sad day actually, not too much sun, but it's the middle of the day, and I set the white balance to 5500, so that should be just okay. So we're gonna do some side-by-side, me walking, and set different sharpness setting. Noise reduction is set to 0 on all shots. I don't see the point of playing with the noise reduction. So let's do some comparison side-by-side, and you can tell me what you think. Yeah, I need to head back. So what do you think about the side-by-side clips with the Action 4 and the Action 5 Pro? Can you see a massive difference when you set the camera to exact same setting? That's always fun to see if there is a difference. These cameras are more or less identical, and they should be. Of course they've done some improvement on the Action 5 Pro, or maybe it's not improvement, but it's going to be fun to see how the footage looks side by side. Everything was shot, like I said, in normal color profile today. Of course I'm going to do a test in the flat color profile just to see how it looks. A lot of people are complaining to me that you should color grade your footage, Aspen. That's when you get the most of these cameras, and I do agree. Recording in D-Log usually gives you better overall image, but the test today is in normal profile. I just want to see how the sharpness in camera is. Usually I record everything in low sharpness, and if necessary I add sharpness in post. But sometimes that can be a little bit tough because the scenery is often a little bit different when it comes to setting sharpness in camera. And usually I don't grade or adjust the normal profile on these cameras, but it seems to be necessary to do that on the Action 5 Pro sometimes. So today we're gonna see how the footage looks. This is +1 actually in sharpness. Some people told me that, Aspen, you should set the cameras to +1, then you get the best out of this camera. We're gonna see if it's way too sharp and do I look a little bit plasticky, especially on the Action 5 Pro. So what do you think? I've been making some videos on the Action 5 Pro, of course, complaining a little bit on that camera, and some people give me a thumb up because I'm letting DJI know there is an issue with it, especially in the comparison I've done side by side with the Action 4. It looks way better. We just have to wait and see if DJI does something. Hopefully they do. So I need to head back. I'm freezing, it's so cold, and it's Friday today. So what do you think about the footage side by side in different sharpness settings? Let me down in a comment. And of course, if you enjoy my content, give me a thumb up and subscribe. And as always, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.